voiceover Liam here. Uh, audio is shot. Oh yeah, about here's where I say, hey poet, remember this? Peace treaty? And then in the middle, basically saying what I just said, burns the book, burns the steel. Yeah, a lot happened. Gonna have to do this for the whole video. Gosh darn it. So now we're all on the podiums. I know it's probably gonna sound unentertaining compared to the actual audio, which did not work. Yeah, they're saying I stole this and there. It's like, no, I have my own, this and the other. Technically, I was the one from Spawn. You know. This is okay. This is fine. You just won't get to hear a lot of amazing audio. Yeah, you know, we're all saying, oh yay, Enderheart Season 1, SMP ending, yay, finale, Hunger Games. I'm recording this late at night. Got to see you for the next whole tones. Yeah, we were excited. Wow, really don't want to have to sit here and do this the whole time, but oh wow. Yeah, this is post-editing Riselet, just for the record. So yeah, a little overstatement, future me saying, you'll see in a sec when she says no breaking blocks. That, excluding that, is tree blocks. We weren't allowed to break those. Yeah, there's no cheating, no, no teaming for the rules. What, no teaming? Me, I can't team up? Well, that's just bullcrap. Okay, cheating's understandable. Okay, that's bogus right there. Just those random animals in the middle. Wow. Just wow. They're just minding their own business, and here we are, about to fight each other to the death. See, here's what I was talking about. No destroying blocks. Leaves are obviously excluded. Do not leave the arena. Okay, I get that. Me shaking my head like an absolute dope. As follows. Oh boy. You know, I'm really wondering what the heck was going on through our heads at the moment. You will see this on the other SMP members' footage and whatnot with the actual proper audio, because yeah. I ended up winning the whole thing, by the way, just to give a heads up. You'll see in a moment. Yeah, so yeah, there's that. I ended up having to wait an extra 15 seconds before I could kill anybody. I was handicapped because I'm the deadliest one here. Don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry if you have to listen to my fiance sleep right next to me. Yeah. Again, being a dope, going woo. God, what on earth was I thinking with some of this? Yep, so be wondering why some of us had timer on PC. Okay, that's pretty funny. Now I look back at it. I'm looking up like an absolute dope because Kate's in spectator along with Blue Mouse. Yeah, and here we are checking the chests because Kate, like an absolute gosh darn idiot, forgot to fill those, but yet she filled all the others. In hindsight, that was kind of her fault. Everybody's back to their platforms. Yeah. We're just waiting for the countdown. What was Poe doing, I swear? Changing platforms, okay, noted. One, okay, so here we go. Kate counts us down. And then she's going 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Basically up to 15. So here I am grabbing items. Shoot, I have to know right when. Here I am just grabbing any loot I can. Spoiler alert, didn't get to use any of those arrows hardly. Mainly went full melee on everybody. And right about... is it here? I don't know if it's here. I want to say right about... oh, yeah, see, I was grabbing some stuff. Trying to deny everybody else items. So, was it right about here? I want to say it's right about here when that grace period ended, and Kate started counting me down because I couldn't get attacked for 15 seconds. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, right about here. Yeah, right in here is when she started doing that. Yeah, I looked in that one, it was already looted. Kate did a pretty good job about hiding certain loot in certain places. Oh yeah, right about here is when I find a totem, I'm pretty sure. Because yes, we put totems in to give people a get out of jail free card. Didn't help them when it came to fighting me. Yep, see, God apple, another golden apple, and a totem. Let's just say I got excited for that. That's a get out of jail free card. To that and a God apple, which is a notch apple. You know, the enchanted golden apple. So yeah, here I am searching for more chests, for more food. Yeah, I think at this rate I was allowed to attack finally. Using that wind charge to cross that gap, just because I could. And here I'm checking in. Oh no, I completely passed that. Oh, and here's where I killed Soapy. Boy, did they fall in 5 seconds for that. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, oh no, I actually do end up going back for the chest. Man, what was I doing heat of the moment? Oh yeah, trying to kill people in this. God. Like I said, by the time I killed Soapy, my 15 seconds that I had to not kill anybody had long been up. Was it 15 or 30? I can't remember. Also, I do use those wind charges here and there, don't worry. We basically played this like Ark Survival of the Fittest. For those who don't know, that was Hunger Games and Ark. Here's where I do end up seeing name tags. Apparently Poet had killed Panda. No. Here I go full in. Killer popped her totem. Again, getting more huge come-ups with armor. By the way, I went the whole thing without really using a god apple, any of the enchanted golden apples, by the way, or any of the golden apples I had, sorry. Here I am looking for musical cat, like an absolute idiot. Should have realized they were the other way. And yeah, we were putting people on spectator as they died. Not me, mainly Kate and Blue Mouse. If you can even call it that. Yeah, I do end up checking this house. Can't find anyone there. I swear, we should have just left it open. So here I go using swiftness. See, told you. Using those wind charges once again. Right about here's when it starts getting night. Because, well... And you wonder, well, why don't you guys just change it like you normally do? We agreed we weren't going to do that with this. This time around, we were going to leave it at night so the contestants had to deal with mobs. Don't worry, I do, spoiler alert, I do find musical cat eventually. Yeah, see, there we go. Don't know why. Now, see, what I'm about to do here does, quote-unquote, get me disqualified, but we did agree, breaking leaves are allowed. Kate's all leaves disqualified. I'm like, they were in the way! You know, I thought that was allowed, at least for the leaves. She's like, yeah, you know what, to be honest, that's true. And here I go hunting this one now. They're scared. God, they are lagging hard. And within 5 seconds they're dead. I ended up winning. So yeah, that's all you need to know. Oh yeah, thank God I was getting swarmed by zombies and whatnot. I didn't care though, I felt good. Here I go using some more wind charges just for the hell of it. Yeah, I probably hate having to do a voiceover, but you know, it's whatever. Don't know what Kate's doing here because, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm going to call this. Don't want y'all to be bored anymore, because here in a bit we start talking about what we enjoyed. So yeah, I'm going to call it here. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.